Yo, right, this is proper weird. Yes, guys, and we're back, and this is a whole new type of video. This is going to be so weird. Alright, so, just to get into the habit of doing videos on camera, which does feel really weird, we're going to do a Q&A. I've got about 30 questions. Some of them are, like, funny, some of them are a bit deep, some of them are just the most random fucking things you'd ever see. So, let's do this. What is the worst injury I've ever had? I have broken my nose and cut my head open before in the same injury, so it's probably that one. What is my dream holiday? Dream holiday would be probably somewhere hot, honestly, anywhere. Beer or wine? It's got to be beer. Wine is horrible. How old am I? I am 22. I'm going to be 23 this year. I'm probably like properly an old man. Do I cry in sad movie? I've only ever cried in 3 movies ever. There's I Am Legend, when the dog dies. I cried in Marley and Me, when the dog dies. Very, very random film. Yeah. Do you know what? No one really knows it. Bridge to Thereafifia, when the girl dies. Like, that is so sad. It's the most random. It's just such a weird film. Do I have any siblings? Yeah, I've got 2 siblings. I've got a little brother who's 9 and a little sister, and she's 1. Am I old fashioned? Yeah, I'd say I'm old fashioned. Would I get married? One day, not anytime soon. It's a long way away. Is money a source of happiness? Yes, because you can use it to buy things that make you happy or take you to places that make you happy. So, yes. Computer or TV? It's got to be computer all day long. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Random film. Titanic. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? Spanish. Definitely Spanish. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No, I don't eat breakfast every morning. And if you do, you've got your shit together. And yeah, who's got time to make breakfast every morning, man? That's so long. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? For about 10 minutes. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done? Probably falling down the stairs. There's probably that. Oh no, wait, it can't be that. I'd have to be arrested for it. No, actually no. Probably something to do with being drunk. Probably had a fight and then falling down the stairs. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? What the probably about 1,000 chickens, probably. What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house? Weirdest thing a guest has done at my house? I did have a guest come to my house, it was a couple months ago, it was back in August. And he tried to buy my cigarettes off me for £4. Like a 4-pack of cigarettes for £4. And I was like, no, that's just not how much they cost. And then to add to that, he then stole 2 of my lighters. So strange. I mean, he gave back to me next time I saw him, but it was just very weird. How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on pizza is like Hawaiian, best pizza. Yeah, definitely. I'm one of those. That's what I enjoy. Are you a fan of any sports team? Yes, I support Liverpool, and we are gonna win the league this year. That's gonna look awful if we fucking don't, but we're gonna win the league this year. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yeah. Do you have a tattoo? Yeah, I've got 3 tattoos. That's one of them. That's the second one. And then that's the third one. You can't really see it. How many days could you last in solitary confinement? I'd like to think I could last indefinitely, but chances are I'd probably go mental after 3 days. If you could only choose one, would you rather go to Paris or London? Oh, Paris. I mean, London's crap, man. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Don't worry about what other people think of you. It's quite a cliche thing to say, but I think when I was younger, that used to bug me quite a lot, so that's definitely what I'd say to my younger self. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Monaco, it's gotta be. It's just like where all rich people live, isn't it? So it'd be great. In what area of your life are you immature? When people fall over, I still laugh like a child. Like, it's just ridiculous. I know it's stupid, it's so immature, but yeah, people fall over, I'm like in tears. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate your cooking skills. I'd say like a 7. I do like cooking, but I just don't do it that much. Pick one, summer or winter. It's got to be summer all day long. I mean, who enjoys winter, man? Like, without looking, guess what time it is? 3 o'clock? It's 4 o'clock. It's like bang on as well. I was like an hour off. Would you ever consider living abroad? Yeah, I think that's like one of my targets, and one of the things I want to do in my life at some point. I will live abroad. Would you rather do cardio or lift weights? Cardio. Yeah, cardio. It's just easier. Like, stop lifting weights all the time. What is something that sounds like a compliment, but is actually quite insulting? I'd say when somebody goes, "Oh, you look really nice today." Kind of go like, oh right, so I don't look like this every day then, thanks. Basically saying that you don't look nice. That's always what I thought. What is the dumbest way you've been injured? When I was a lot younger, I was about 15. I don't know why. I can't actually remember why. I tried to swing around on a football crossbar, like an 11-a-side goal. I tried to like run at it, grab it, and then swing around. And as I did it, my hand slipped backwards, fell backwards, landed on my neck, kneed myself in the face, and broke my nose. So that was the first time I broke my nose. So yeah, that is the dumbest way I've injured myself. Would you rather lose all your money and valuables, or all of the pictures you have ever taken? I'd say pictures I've ever taken, because like money and valuables, so it's like everything you own is gone. Like, sure, yeah, I think, yeah, pictures, definitely. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught? Probably get away with something that was horrible. I mean, I don't want to go to jail. I don't think anyone would choose voluntarily to go to jail. Would you rather your shirts be always 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small? Growing up, my clothes were always too big for me because I am just very short. So yeah, I think I go with the 2 sizes too big. Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people? Probably be alone for the rest of my life. Like, annoying people, like, no one wants that. Would you rather be completely invisible for 1 day or be able to fly for 1 day? I'd say be invisible, because then you could go rob a bank and then you'd be sorted afterwards. So yeah, that. Would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating? I'd say I could probably, I mean, I don't have aircon. I mean, in England we don't have that. But heating in the winter is quite important. I'd say I could probably get away without it. I mean, the internet is like crucial, like you need to have it. Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside? Mate, I'm taking that suitcase and I bet my true love rocks up anyway. Would you rather be transported permanently 500 years into the future or 500 years into the past? 500 years into the future, because it'd be quite cool to see how, like, well, if we're all still even here, like, it'd be quite cool. Would you rather be able to control fire or water? Water, I think. Pretty more useful, I'd say. What time do I usually sleep? I usually go to bed about 1:30 in the morning. That's like a normal time, really. Yeah, so I think that's probably enough questions. There's definitely over 30 in there. It's the first time doing this, so it's probably going to be shit. I'm probably going to edit it and hate it, and then not even end up using it. But it's just to get used to talking to a camera and actually having me on the screen. So yeah. So yeah, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, leave it a like and subscribe. There will be more content, like actually me rather than just my voice in the game. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing some playing some scary games, and then you can see my reaction. It's probably worth pointing out I'm a wimp when it comes to scary games, so you just end up laughing at me and you probably won't be scared of the game, because I am a proper wimp, and it's like, that's why I don't play scary games. As well as that, I can do reaction videos based on things that if I see a topic come up that I'm like, I need to get this point across, then I'll definitely try and do that. So yeah, it opens up a whole bunch of new possibilities for new content on the channel, which is great. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, leave it a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.